go. What's up, YouTube? I'm here, guys. What's up, Autobots and Decepticons? I know I got some Decepticons watching. I know you're there. Evil, evil people. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be farming for some metals. I've got 1,444 metals. And I want to earn some more. I want to get up there. So what are metals? Of course, metals, you can gain metals by beating other players in battle, competing to have the most metals. You can check rankings out right here. You can see here the player rankings. This guy named Ultima has the most with 6,687, and I'm sitting around the rank 5,700 with my 1,444. So on my way up, but obviously not doing the best. So I need to farm some metals and work my way up. Hey, let me turn the volume off all the way so that we don't get conflicting noises. Alright, so what's the plan here? Plan is to farm metals, or I guess raid, and teach people the importance of switching heroes out, because I've noticed a lot of people are saying that they don't switch heroes out and they're just kind of using the same heroes over and over again, which takes forever because heroes, of course, have cooldown. So let's do this. We're gonna go on our first raid. Click battle. Attack a rival. I've been hitting zone 5 lately. I've started attempting zone 6, and I can win a lot of them in zone 6, but every once in a while I get my butt beat. So I don't want to do that. Alright, so the goal here is to have 2 or ultimately eventually 3 good solid teams. I want my Autobot for this video. I want my Jazz. So let's go speed up my Jazz. How do I, yeah, let's skip that. Skip it. Don't spend gems to do this, guys. But I made space. I've got space in the guild right now. Apply right now if you've got a good enough account to apply. But anyways, Jazz is my favorite. This orbital strike, guys. If you need, in fact, I'm going to upgrade that right now. Make it even more powerful. This orbital strike here is probably, in my opinion, one of the best talents in this game. This orbital strike here. It is stupid powerful. So there we go. Alright, that probably used all of my Energon. It did. Over 200,000 Energon there. But that's okay, because we're about to get a bunch more doing all these raids. Alright, so let's go do this. Hit the battle. So the goal here, guys, is to have 2, or ultimately I think 3 are needed, teams that you use to raid with. So you don't want to use all of your strongest bots in one go. So I'm going to switch out. I want Jazz for this first fight, but then let's switch out some of these others for some lowers, so that I can have a good mixture of 4 and 3-star heroes in these fights. And I'm going to put Windblade out there. So that's 2 powerful 4 stars and some good 3 stars, and Optimus Prime is 2-star that I'm going to use for this raid. And then that'll allow me to use my other 4 stars in the next raid when I switch it out. And that's going to be something that's good to do. That's a smart move to do. Smart move to make. Alright, here we go. We're intercepting a Decepticon soldier, Rhino Prime. He's got a somewhat defensive base set up, but, oh, there it is. This is what you want to look out for. This beam laser, this thing hits like a frickin' truck. So you look for the beam laser, you look for these mortar rounds, and you attack accordingly. So I always try and take out that beam laser first, which I do with this orbital strike right here. So I'm going to send out this orbital strike. And this is why I say upgrade your orbital strike. Watch how strong this hit is right here. Boom! Just one shot that beams laser. Alright, here goes orbital strike number 2. I'm going to put it right by that mortar. See if I can't hit. Oh, almost took out both mortars. But we did the damage we needed. and took out that one mortar. And we should be able to just speed up through the rest of this attack and do just fine. Yeah, there it is. Optimus Prime. Hell yeah. 27 medals there. And then, of course, we're going to get experience for all of these. Okay, so now here is why I said you need to upgrade your bots enough to have 2 teams or ultimately 3 teams. I only have 2 teams right now, but I wish I had 3 teams because then it would make life much easier. So the reason for that is now we can go directly into the next fight, and you'll see that it's going to tell us all of my bots are on cooldown. No, it's not bad if you choose Decepticons. It just means you can't play with me because I'm an Autobot. Actually, that's not true. I have a free-to-play account that's going to be a Decepticon account, so you might be able to play with me. All right, so see, now all my bots are on cooldown, but that's okay because we have Team 2 to select here. So that's going to consist of Storm Clash there, and instead of Prowl, we've got Sunstreaker. Instead of Alpha Bravo, we have Dust Up. So see, there's my 3 4-star bots there. Instead of him, we're going to use Ratchet. And instead of Windblade, we've got Firefly here. Now, Autobot, so Jazz here, I'm going to just skip the cooldown on because I want her Orbital Strike. I want it on all of my battles. So you don't have to do this, but I'm going to. I don't recommend it, I guess. Don't use coins for this. All right. Get rid of that. Intercepting the Decepticon Commander. This is a guild leader we're about to fight. Mega Bomb 74 from Guild Cyberkill. Gonna take this guy out. Looks like he's got an interesting base design. I see the beam laser right there. I see a mortar. And then these are where his Autobots are going to be hiding. His Decepticons, I guess, is what they're gonna be. Thanks, Ryan. Glad to hear you love my videos. That's awesome. All right, so I'm going to drop all the way back here on the right-hand side in hopes of avoiding this outpost here. So hopefully we'll never even have to deal with that. All right, let's get my Orbital Strike. I'm going to try and drop it there so we can take out all 4 of those defenses at once. Oh, we got the beam laser, but not all of them. Okay, crap. So now we need to take out these mortars. I'm going to use these 2 bots, and hopefully they'll be strong enough to take out the mortars. There they go. Okay, so here comes the Decepticon. Please, please, please survive this Decepticon attack. Looks like we're going to be okay. So I'm going to use him to take out some more of these outward buildings. And it looks like we're doing just fine. Should be able to take this down before this last Decepticon gets involved. And we did. There we go. My Patreon name is the same as my YouTube name. Let me just type it up real quick here for you. Patreon.com/Hurshh. Right there is what you're looking for. 30 medals, 24,000 alloy, and 28,000 Energon. There we go. Thanks for asking, Zishan. If you guys are interested in donating to my Patreon like Zishan there, that is my Patreon account right there. I use all donations to my Patreon to upgrade my gaming channel. And what that means is it will give you, I will only use that money for things to give you better quality videos, more frequent videos, better quality audio, things like that. Most recently, like if you saw my last video, we made it, was this microphone that we just got thanks to my guys on Patreon. So when I live stream on Twitch and when I make edited videos, you will hear a lot better audio quality thanks to that. All right, we got a request to join the guild. Let's go ahead and approve that because I know who that is. What's up, Zach? Welcome to the guild. There we go. All right, so now what am I going to do? I've got 277,000 alloy and lots of stuff needing upgrade. It is a little slow paced, but I have a feeling that that is going to change and change very fast. because I think that that's going to be one of the first upgrades to this game. One of the first things that they're going to fix is I think they're going to fix the loading times, and I think they're going to bring us more game modes. Also, another thing I've noticed is a lot of people who are not in a good guild are thinking that this game's slow because they're just not in a good guild, not in an active guild. So my guild, for example, let's take a look at this. So this is the Guild Alliance. My guild is decimating this poor guild because it's not an active guild. You can see there, my guild has 2,320 points, and the other guild has 270. Join a good guild, guys, especially if you're going to play this game. All right, so we've done some raiding. We can come back and look and see if my team... that would be amazing. I'm not sure. I guess do it and contact me on line chat, and everybody who donates to my Patreon, automatically I will invite to my line chat room, which is just a private room with me, you, and other Patreon donators. And you guys are the guys, the Patreon donators are where I go for advice on where to take my channel, on what I ask you guys what you want to see out of my channel, and all of my decisions are made from things like that. So if you do want to donate to my channel, be sure to message me on line chat as well, and we'll go from there. All right. Here we go. Intercepting Decepticon Soldier, not a guild leader this time. Megatron from the New Order with 20,000 Energon, 18,000 medals. I'll get 428 experience from it, and 30 medals. 18,000 alloy. I think I said 18,000 medals. That would be sick. Okay, so we got 2 mortar cannons. One here. That one's under construction, so don't need to worry about that. And there we go, is the beam laser right there. Okay, so I think I'm going to come from the left side so we can hopefully avoid this Autobot outpost, and that will solve that problem. Let's get this going to destroy hopefully both the beam laser and that mortar. Can we do it? Nope. Okay, so I need to take it out with something else. Let's get another bot to go attack it. There we go. Well, build bots should be, as a free-to-play player, one of your main things you buy with your first bit of coins you save up from doing achievements, because build bots will become very, very handy very quickly. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use... This guy's special ability is to speed up everybody, so let's go ahead and use that. What's the difference between 3-star and 4-star? It's a very good question. Not much, other than the fact that their base stats are a lot stronger. Let's go take a look. See, well, I don't have any unleveled 4-stars, so I can't really show you. But essentially, each star level gives a lot better and stronger starting stats for your hero. So more health, harder hitting, faster moving, things like that. And so you want to make sure that the heroes you're using are the highest level stars that you can. And hopefully that'll work. All right. Where are we going from here? We've got, I'll do one more raid. But you can see here, guys, how my switching of teams is speeding up raiding a lot. People who complain about this game being slow aren't switching teams like I'm doing. So here we're going to go back into battle already. And once again, we're going to switch teams to speed it up. Alright, so see, we've got all these guys on cooldown, but we're going to click on one. And, oh look, the heroes I used before are now no longer on cooldown. So we're going to grab them. Instead of Sunstreaker, we're going to grab Alpha Bravo. Can you level a 3-star to a 4-star? No. But as you're rolling for bots, as you're rolling for them. Here, I'll go show you. Exit out, exit out. Come on, come on. Okay, let's go to my space bridge. And I'm just gonna buy some crystals for you guys. Let's get 10. Oh wait. Oh damn it, I'm so close. Okay. Yes. Let's use the crystal. Alright, here we go. So now watch. If this is a duplicate bot, which it is, so it's a duplicate 2-star bot. So look at what I got here. I got 400 Spark, 2,500 Energon, and I got 60 3-star shards. Do you see that on the right hand side? 60 3-star shards. So let me show you what that does and why that's important. Is we'll back out of this one step. Oops, didn't mean to back out all the way. So take a look here. Back in this first screen inside the space bridge, you can see you can get your crystals, your free crystal that you get every few hours. You've got your 2-star crystal, 3-star crystal, and 4-star crystals. So now these you earn from doing that. Remember I got, what was that, 60 3-star crystals? Right here, if you look, I've got 1,380 3-star crystals. I can use those to get a 3-star bot. So if you don't have any 3-star bots, but you get enough 2-star bots, you can get your first 3-star bot that way. Same thing with 4-star bots. Every time you get a duplicate 3-star, it gives you the stuff to buy a 4-star crystal, and then you're guaranteed a 4-star bot out of that 4-star crystal. So one of the things I like about this game over Castle Clash, my other main game I play, is the heroes or your bots. You don't have duplicates. The duplicates just automatically go into giving you the material you need to get the next level up. All right, so let's back out and let's go on that last raid, and then I'll probably end this video here. Zone 5. Zishan, you're crazy. All right, I'm going to, again, just skip my Autobot Jazz. I just like using Jazz. Obviously, you don't need to be wasting coins like me. And I don't have a 3-star Jazz. Otherwise, I would just switch between my 3-star and 4-star Jazz. Alright, Decepticon Striker, Sinrad from Destructicons. I told you, Marty, this game's freaking awesome. I told you. Okay, so we got an interesting base design over here. I've got the mortar cannons here. Okay, so here is the beam laser and a mortar cannon side by side, so that's going to be nice. I'll be able to destroy that. And he's got this Autobot outpost under construction, so I'm not worried about that. I'm going to drop everybody on the right-hand side. And let's see if we can't take out that beam laser and mortar at the same time. Here we go. Just took them both down. All right, so now we're going to use the right here to take out this beam or this mortar cannon. Ooh, didn't quite kill it, but injured it more than enough to be able to sweep through the rest of this. Piece of cake. Oh yeah, it's over. Woo! All right, 3,000 Energon, 11,000 alloy, and 30 metals. Does anybody remember how many? Anybody remember how many medals I had at the start of this video? Let's see how many I've earned. I think it was like 29, 30, 30, 30. So, I don't know. Of course, Zach. I'm at 1,561 medals now. Gained, what is that, over 150 or some odd like that in a little under 20 minutes. Had fun streaming with you guys, but I'm going to bounce out of this stream. Remember, if you enjoy this game, if you start playing this game, I've got the link to download the game in the description below. If you are new to this game, message me on line chat. My line ID is Hurshh, just like my in-game name and my YouTube name. And I've got a starter pack. Anybody who's starting this game now, for this video, I've got a starter pack for you that'll give you some awesome resources and crystals to hire some bots. So let's hire one more bot before I go, and then I'm done. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's use it. Oh, 2 bots, I guess. All right, let's use them. I guess we're hiring 2 bots. Here we go. Here we go. First one is a 3-star bot and a new one. Oh my god! I was just telling you guys that I didn't have the 3-star Autobot Jazz. Check that out. I finally got her. Now I don't have to keep using coins to refresh my Jazz because I got the 3-star I needed. Yes! I'm going to be leveling her up like crazy. Oh my god, you guys have no idea. I'm more excited about getting that 3-star bot than I would have been getting a 4-star bot. That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. I'm so happy it ended on a positive tone. I'm out. Bye.